Chai, oyambe.
Hello everybody, thank you for joining me once again as we talk about the things that I consider very important in our generation. And today we'll be talking about something very, very key. And it's the bring me back syndrome. You know, there is something called the bring me back syndrome. In case you don't know what it is, let me break it down. So you know how you get called to minister, to sing, to perform, whatever text you want to call it, at an event or a church, you know, and you go there with the mindset of, I will show them today, then go take. By the time I'm done leading worship for 15 minutes, the pastor will be on his face, rolling in the presence of the Lord. That way, they will coming back for their convention, they're coming back for their VG, they're coming back for all the programs in the church. Now, as subtle as it might be, or it might sound funny to somebody, these things actually happen. And the thing about talking about them is it brings it to light. If we keep quiet about it, it continues and the devil keeps thriving. So that is why I've decided to talk about this today. I've decided to expose something so subtle that a lot of us do it, but then we don't talk about it. The bring me back syndrome. And I believe strongly that the heart is very important in whatever you do. When God created man, he equipped him, put in him everything that he needs to succeed. Raw as the talent might be sometimes, you need to develop it. But nonetheless, the purpose for which you have your gifting, your calling, cannot be far away from the person that gave you that calling or purpose. And if God puts that calling or that purpose in your heart and he sends you to share it with the world, it is not in your place to use it for selfish gain. That is the difference between us and people that use a skill. I'm trying not to call them the secular world, but that's exactly what it is. You know, if you're a gospel artist, if you're a minister, pardon me, of the gospel, you have to realize that your calling, your purpose is not separated from the person that sent you, which is God. If God sends you or gives you the opportunity to lead worship, you're not there for showmanship. You're not there to show them that, I sabi, I can run ski, I can do riffs and runs, I can roll on the floor, swing handkerchief, you know, kneel down. No, I'm not saying these things are bad. But God sees the heart. God sees the intention of man. And you have to make sure that you do not fall victim to that. Every time you get the opportunity to minister, minister as unto the Lord. Ask him, Holy Spirit, we've been called to minister here today. What should we do? How should we sing the songs? What songs should we even sing? I don't care about how the audience responds, because there are people that pick lineup of songs based on how the audience will respond. There are songs that you pick that you know that once we sing it, demons tremble, the whole place is on fire. I'm not saying this song is bad. Don't get it twisted. But you have to make sure that you heed to the leading of the Holy Spirit. Don't ever go to minister somewhere because you want them to call you back. The one who gave you the gift can see, and he knows your intention, and he knows how to treat things like that. Please keep it in mind. Every time you're privileged to minister, always ask the Holy Spirit to lead you, to guide you and direct you, and make sure you're far away from the bring me back syndrome. God bless you.